What's up, everybody? Bradley here with Fully Gaming with a new episode coming right at you. Alright guys, so this week we have some great news from BlizzCon, so I'm talking about the brand new expansion that has just been named Kobolds and Catacombs. So let's get right to it. So in Kobolds and Catacombs, they're going to be unleashing some new and pretty interesting stuff. The first thing that they're going to do is dungeon runs. Dungeon runs are free, repeatable, single-player experience where everything you need is provided. You get legendary weapon collectible cards for all 9 classes, a new keyword called Recruit, and 135 new cards that are available to add to your collection. So what are dungeon runs? Well, dungeon runs is a new, insanely fun single-player roguelike mode where you'll face deadly encounters and collect incredible treasures to build a deck worthy of a hero. Let's see. When your dungeon run starts, you'll choose a hero and receive a starting deck consisting of 10 cards. You'll use it to overcome 8 encounters of increasing difficulty. The initial deck might be enough to help you squeak by your first opponent, but you'll need to get stronger. So each time you defeat a dungeon run encounter, you'll be given an opportunity to level up your dungeon run deck. With theme cards, with theme sets of 3 cards appropriate to your class. Occasionally you'll be able to pick from a selection of 3 incredibly powerful treasure cards, non-collectible cards, and abilities made just for this mode. Awesome. So it's going to be pretty hard, evidently, to beat. But if you manage to complete a full dungeon run with each of the 9 classes, you will get the Candle King card back. So also what's new is legendary weapons is new for this expansion. The first one that you see here is called Dragon Soul, costs 3, and after you cast 3 spells in a turn, you summon a 5/5 dragon. The new weapons are not meant to be able to used for attack. They're just magnificently potent artifacts for you to wield in the catacombs. So looks like yeah, each class is going to have a weapon, so that's pretty cool. Alright, as hinted at, is Marion the Fox. So legendary adventure requires legendary adventurers, and Marion the Fox is an adventurer's adventurer. Basically, he costs 8, and his battle cry is summon an 08 treasure chest for your opponent. Break it for awesome loot, 6/6 creature. So I don't know what all. There's going to be probably a lot of stuff in there, but we'll get those who purchased the virtual ticket will get the golden version of him. From what I read, there is no other. It's the only way to get the golden version of Marin. He can't be crafted or disenchanted, so you gotta have BlizzCon or your virtual ticket to get the golden version of him. However, everybody can get Marin for free. That's right, free legendary, just by logging in, starting Monday, November 6th, right up until the new expansion launches, which it actually is going to come out in December. So pretty soon, guys. And you'll be able to add him to your decks and use him in games soon after BlizzCon. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, so what kind of loot does he get? So pops out a golden kobold. Looks like 3/6/6 taunt, battle cry, replace your hand with legendary minions. Yeah, that's pretty good. Talon's Goblet, costs 3, draw a card, fill your hand with copies of it. Wonders of Wand, costs 3, draw 3 cards, reduce the cost to 0. Zarog's Crown, discover a legendary minion and summon 2 copies of it. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so on to the new keyword, which is recruit. This warrior card release, gather your party, cost 6, is recruit a minion. So it recruits, summons a random minion from your deck, so it's gotta be in your deck, and it shows up only on cards associated with the adventure characters in Kobolds and Catacombs. Recruit introduces some interesting deck building decisions, and because it sometimes comes with key limitations such as mana cost, you need to make careful choices about how many minions to include in your deck. Huh. Interesting. This is Gear Up for Adventure. This is merely a simple, small glimpse to whet your appetite for what is to come when it arrives in December. There is so much more to discover as we delve deeper into the Hearthstone What's Next panel from BlizzCon. So guys, that's pretty cool. I also want to show, I think they released one other, if I can find it, I think it's this one. One other legendary. Yeah, for the priest. Alunith, I guess, cost 6. At the end of your turn, draw 3 cards. So that's pretty dang good. There's also this glorious gear, unidentified items. Delving into dungeons can be a quick and dirty business. Sometimes you need to make use of the items you can find almost as soon as you've found them. Huh, that's pretty cool. Every time you draw your unidentified elixir, it has the potential to turn into one of 4 potions that add their abilities to the base text on the card. Oh. 2 more unidentified items waiting to be discovered. You have some idea regarding each one is capable when you add them to your deck. Spellstones. There are stories of mysterious stones imbued with strange magics that can be found within the catacombs. Rumor has it that spellstones were forged for a dark purpose, but for now they lie in the dust, waiting for someone to awaken their power. Behold the Shaman Sapphire Spellstone. It's kinda small, let's see. Cost 7 lesser Sapphire Spellstone. Summon 1 copy of a friendly minion. Overload. You summon 2 copies of a friendly minion, and then summon 3 copies. Oh, so like beefs up. Fully empowers the stone and can be combined with a huge minion to summon a powerful army in an instant. So I wonder how you beef them up. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. So that's the latest that we have on the new expansion. But I will keep you up to date as soon as we find out more information. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry that about not posting a video. I've been really busy with work, but thank you guys so much for checking this out. If you liked the video, please give it a like, and if this is your first time here, would love to have you subscribe so that you know when new videos are coming out. And always remember, guys, to keep gaming.